Alright guys, we're back at it again with another Boruto episode review. Episode 66 was amazing, and as always, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I liked and disliked about the episode. There really isn't anything that I disliked about the episode at all, so we're going to talk about, of course, the stuff that I liked and, of course, the stuff that caught my attention. So, I just thought about it in this episode, but haven't you guys ever thought that Naruto could just summon a lot of shadow clones so the shadow clones do the Hokage work for him? I know, right? Like, in this episode, Naruto has stacks of paper in his desk, right? And I just asked myself, why does he have stacks of paper in his desk like always? He can just make shadow clones and then just sign all of those papers and stuff. Oh my god. But anyways, I like the beginning of this episode. It basically just summarizes what happened on the previous arc, which is pretty good, specifically for people that just want to start watching the series right, in this episode. Like, for example, my friend Javier, he basically just wanted to start watching Boruto after the Momoshiki arc because he basically, knows what's going to happen in the Momoshiki arc since he saw the Boruto movie. And I really do think this episode sort of like summarizes things very quick and straight to the point, and sort of shows the new path that Boruto is going to take. Because, of course, the upcoming episodes that we're going to be getting from now on, again, it's like a new path that Boruto is basically taking on. Because up until now, Boruto didn't really have a path at all. Okay, Boruto was basically just winging it and just having daddy issues. Anyways, I really liked how they handled this episode. Another thing that I liked about this episode, which hardcore Naruto fans are going to remember most likely, Boruto met up with Sasuke where Jiraiya met up with Kakashi. When Jiraiya was going to talk about Kakashi, that he was going to take Naruto under his wing and all that stuff. And that got me thinking, right? What the hell does Konohamaru do in the first place? I mean, I get it, right? We're only like 60 episodes in, but I don't know. I feel like, in the Naruto anime, like these teachers, the team leaders would actually help out the students learn more and help out the students be more powerful. But in Boruto, it's just like, I don't know, dude. They're just slacking off or something, right? Because Konohamaru hasn't really taught much to Boruto. I mean, I guess he showed Boruto the Rasengan and all that stuff. Anyways, I really like that Easter egg with, Boruto and Sasuke. So here's the thing, right? I don't know if it's exactly the place where Jiraiya and Kakashi met in Naruto, but it's extremely similar to the place where Jiraiya and Kakashi met. Another thing that, of course, got confirmed is that Boruto is obviously going to become a Sasuke-type ninja, which obviously he is going to become that because we sort of see it at the beginning of the Boruto series. Another thing that we also get to realize is that, of course, Sarada isn't really going to have any competition, at least for now, when it comes down to the Hokage. And last but not least, since you guys already know what it is, I like to make my Boruto episode reviews quick and straight to the point. Boruto now has a mark on his arm, which is kind of like the mark that Surime? I forgot her name. Sumire, So it's very similar to the mark that Sumire has when it comes down to that Nue creature that she's got. And it kind of gets me thinking. I'm pretty sure that mark is obviously going to go to that tattoo that Boruto has, like at the beginning of episode 1. Keep in mind, I don't really read the manga, and I always tell you guys to be very vague when it comes down to talking about the manga because we don't really want to spoil things for anyone here, right? But anyways, I'm looking forward to what that mark is going to be doing to him. I'm looking forward for Boruto to use the power of his Jogan more, and I hope his Jogan is actually more powerful than what the anime has pointed it out to be so far, because so far from what I've seen, it's just an eye that's sort of like, it has something to do with like chakra, and maybe you can see things in people that not a lot of people can. Maybe it gives Boruto some tactical type of advantage. The next episode, or the next 2 episodes, I believe, are going to be all about Chocho, which is kind of depressing, but of course I will be here to sadly review those episodes. I do want to point something out. Now that we're going into a brand new path in the Boruto anime. Oh, another thing that I liked about this episode is how Sarada just completely blushed when Boruto said he was going to protect her. Clearly, Boruto wants Sarada's badge, or maybe it's the other way around. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around. But anyways, now that we're going on a brand new path in the Boruto anime, I want to talk about some of the things that I want to see more of in the future of Boruto. So, I want to see more of Sarada. I want to see like her Sharingan, right? Like I want her Sharingan to get stronger. Like I just want her to be using more Uchiha type abilities, and of course some new things added here and there. Okay, I want to see more of Boruto and this power that he's got in his hand. I want to see sort of like Mitsuki kind of like train up to that Sage Mode stage. And of course, man, I just want to see more of Sumire. Why am I bringing up Sumire? Because I realize that if that mark that Boruto has in his arm, it's the same mark that Sumire has, that means Sumire is also going to be getting one of those main tattoos, which means she might be one of the super powerful characters that we get on the future of the Boruto anime. Oh yeah, and Shikadai and the Boruto interaction was also pretty cool, but it was pretty basic. That's why I didn't really want to get too much into it. Shikadai just wants to get stronger, as well as Boruto. Amazing episode overall. It didn't feel like a filler. It felt very long. It felt like the plot was advancing, and I'm definitely gonna say this now, I'm not looking forward to the next episode, because you guys already know how I feel about filler episodes. Hopefully the next episode maybe has a little bit of I guess you could say plot what's this thing called, plot advancement. That's right. And anyways, at the end of this Boruto episode, so we got to see the other the other Otsuki clan member talking about Boruto. He was being very vague, so I'm not going to touch too much into that, except that I'm looking forward to seeing how he implements things in the Boruto anime. My prediction is that he's probably going to be starting out the Akatsuki of Boruto or some shit like that, since Otsuki clan members are pieces of shit. I mean, as you guys know, one of the reasons why the Akatsuki took place in the first place, well, one of the reasons why Madara was a little bitch and why Indra was also a little bitch, it's because of the Otsuki clan, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next Boruto episode review. Peace.